Yo, I'm Sickfishsticks and thanks for clicking on my video. I wanted to have a look at the 90% discounted games during the Steam Winter Sale and see if there were any games worth picking up. I had two criteria: 1, 90% off or more, and 2, very positive reviews or higher. Before we get into today's video, we had a giveaway a few videos back. There were a total of 34 people who joined and luckily winner was AYCX3, choosing Deadwood. Congrats on winning, homie, and thank you all for joining. We should do more of these. By the way, I have a stupendous cold. It feels like a combination of COVID, the flu, and some weird undiscovered disease that most likely took out the Inca people. So if I sound like someone is having a gangbang in my nasal cavity, please bear with me. First up, a game that fits perfectly with my grandmother's description of how her daily school journeys were when she was younger. Limbo, the dark indie puzzle platformer that's actually more interesting than it looks, and that's saying something. It's sitting in with a €1 price and very positive reviews with a total of 23,000 reviews. It most likely will leave you with arachnophobia by the time you finish it, but for that price, arachnophobia is just a bonus. It's a super smooth, juicy, and just the right amount of difficult. One of the better puzzle platformers. It's just a shame you'll finish it in 3 hours, well, depending on how rough you've been on your head growing up. The original Portal and Portal 2 are up for grabs and under €1, which is an incredible price considering the ride that you're gonna be going on. I don't think I need to spend a lot of time explaining what Portal or Portal 2 is, because a majority of you guys know it. Maybe you just haven't played it yet. If so, this is your chance. It's sitting in with 250,000 reviews, landing it in the overwhelmingly positive review tier. So don't just take my word for it. It's a great game and one of the only ones that leaves you with a feeling of being smart every time you beat a level. What the hell am I looking at here? How is this even a thing? People's Playground is 90% off, making it 80 cents. It's a fair price to graphics ratio if you ask me. But then overwhelmingly positive reviews, 145,000, just got me confused. From what I can see, you can shoot, stab, burn, poison, tear, vaporize, or crush ragdolls in a large open space until your heart's content. Just so you know, everyone who buys this game is probably on some list run by the FBI or Interpol or some shit like that, and your mom will most likely take you to therapy when you're done with your face playthrough. Anyway, People's Playground, enjoy, I guess. Left 4 Dead 2 is up for grabs and sitting in at just under €1 with 500,000 overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam. Damn, that's impressive. It came out in 2009, but stay with me for just a second. The story follows 4 pill addicts hallucinating that the zombie apocalypse is upon them as they stumble around shooting people left and right. Your role is to keep your 3 idiotic friends alive while they do everything in their power to die. You can get both Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2 at a 93% discount for peanuts. There's also a great modding scene, and I believe Left 4 Dead 2 is still getting updates regularly from its developers. Next up, we have Shadow Tactics Blades of the Shogun, which is a special one. It's one of those you put in your library even if you don't like it. It has my world famous Sickfishsticks seal of approval, and I think it's up there with Commandos and Desperado. An excellent semi-hardcore real-time stealth tactic game. There's no leveling system, upgrade system, or items to equip. Each character has their own skills and which is introduced pretty soon and off you go. Overall, this is a pure stealth tactic that has simple yet refined mechanics, and each of these mechanics and features complements each other just perfectly right. It's really a no-brainer, and this is definitely one of the better 90% off games in this video. Unleash your engineering creativity with an engaging and fresh bridge building simulator with all the bells and whistles. Enjoy hours of physics-based puzzle solving in the campaign and then jump into the sandbox to create your very own bridges that I'm pretty sure are terrible. Don't let the cartoony and happy time polygons fool you. This game is about life and death. The game is about building bridges to drown families in station wagons, and at 90% off, that's a lot of value for your money. Next up, we have a game dripping with mystery, right down to the title. inside. Inside where? Inside who? Inside me? This game is absolutely gorgeous to look at and sounds incredible. It's an experience you most likely won't forget soon. Simply said, it's a masterpiece and a must play for people who like atmospheric and tense games. People who enjoyed Limbo will definitely enjoy this game too. The game is pretty short, about 3 hours of gameplay in total, but at a 90% discount that's okay if you ask me. There's a demo if you want to try it before you buy it, and it's sitting in with overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam with a total of 37,000 reviews. The Adventure Pals is an epic adventure platformer fueled by imagination, friendship, and the dark side of hot dogs. Your dad has been dad-napped, and you, your pet rock, and a tongue helicoptering giraffe must fight your way through levels filled with platforming, bizarre enemies, and big bosses to save the world. In fairness, it's a quirky, nonsense, weird game about a giraffe that fits in a backpack, talking animals, living toasts, and other weird stuff. I'm pretty sure the developers of this game took a variety of mushrooms during the creation of this bad boy. It's 90% off, making it €1.5 and sitting in with positive reviews on Steam, around 745 reviews. Last but not least, we have Unravel, which is a physics-based puzzle platformer. Yarny, a character made from a single thread of yarn, must embark on a larger-than-life adventure. It's currently 90% off, making it €2 or $2 and sitting in with very positive reviews on Steam with around 2,300 reviews. It looks cute, it feels cute, and I'm not going to lie, I like the yarn idea. That's all I had for you in this one, homies. I'm sweating and it's actually running down my butt cheeks, so you know it's serious. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't, subscribe if you haven't, like why not. Thanks a lot for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.